Do you like baking with me? I like baking with you. Mwah. Alright, let's get started. Chocolate cake in our house is one of our favourite treats. It's a really simple chocolate cake. It's got no flour in it and it's really moist, and it's actually called a fallen chocolate cake. We'll go through our ingredients. Should we tell everyone what we're cooking with? Sugar. Caster sugar. Raspberries.
Butter.
Vanilla.
Cocoa.
Yeah.
Salt. Chocolate chips.
Chocolate, and they're the most important ingredient. We've got how many eggs? Can you count how many eggs? 7 eggs. So we've got 7 eggs. 2 we're going to use whole, and then 5 we're going to separate because there are 2 parts in the eggs. What are they? Do you know?
Yolk.
Yeah, yolk and
White.
So we're going to use them in 2 different ways. Are you ready? The first job that we have to do is we need to melt the butter with the chocolate. So I've got a bowl here. Double. So we've chopped it up into cubes. So this is just 55% chocolate. You can use up to 70%. You can use it in a block and just chop it up. This one comes in kind of little beads, so it's ready to go. Can you pop it in the pan? Because we're going to run out of chocolate. Thank you. So we're going to melt this. It only takes a few minutes. We're going to let it cool, and then when it's cool, we'll be back to mix everything together. So we've melted that, and now what we're going to do is we're going to separate the eggs. First, we're going to put 2 whole eggs in here, and then 5 of the eggs, we're going to separate them. So I'm going to put the egg whites in here and the egg yolks in here. So we've got our egg yolks and our whole eggs in here. Can you give this chocolate mix a little bit of a whisk? We're also going to add in our vanilla. It smells so good. Yeah. So the chocolate mixture isn't hot. You don't want it to be hot at all. Otherwise it would cook the eggs, and we don't want scrambled eggs in our chocolate, do we?
Ew.
We're going to start whipping the egg whites. Now we need to add a little bit of salt. You want to add the salt in?
I'll unlock it.
Yeah, unlock it. Add a pinch of salt. Perfect. We're going to whip it. It's going to be a little bit loud. Alright. So, I'm just going to show you that we're kind of at this soft, stiff peak. So not a really hard, stiff peak, but a soft, stiff peak, if that makes sense. And now we're just going to slowly add in the, oh, not that yet, the sugar. Oh, it's super glowy. So nice and luscious, like a meringue. Now, all that's left to do is to fold in, oh, stop with your fingers. We're going to use the spatula. I'll get you to do that. We're going to put in the chocolate mixture in 2 batches. So mix, 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 fold it gently. We're going to just...
Oh, yeah, cocoa.
Yeah, we need to put the cocoa in. Can we just dump it straight in?
Sure.
Can we?
Yeah? No.
What do we need to do? Sift. Good sifting. And then we just need to fold in the cocoa powder. Can you do that? Looking good, Haruki. Gently. And we've just got our spring foam tin. I've already lined it with some baking paper, and we're just going to use the butter to grease the sides. Alright, we're ready to pour in, I think, Haru. Ready?
Go.
Go. Wow, looks super nice. And it's going to bake for about 35 to 40 minutes until it's nice and risen and starting to crack on the top. Okay, so we've got our beautiful cake. We're going to dust it with some cocoa powder, and you can absolutely serve it just like this and have the cream on the side with the raspberries. I've done a mixture of cream and crème fraîche.
And then we can put the raspberries up like
Oh,
that.
beautiful. Good decorating. Can I help you?
Sure.
Thank you. This reminds me of when I was a kid helping my mum decorate cakes. Should we taste? Yeah, it looks incredible. You made it. We made it together.
Yum.
Is it good? Oh, wow. So light. And if you want to make a meal to remember with your family, Don't forget to check out the full recipe for my fallen chocolate cake on australianeggs.org/meal to remember. Super yum.